Hi everyone, I'm Chris with the Sports Truth. The truth will set you free. Today I have a very special guest, Edgar.
Oh, Lions. The most hyped team of the year. Ugh, straight down. Poof.
Yeah,
Head cut off.
it kind of killed them there, Ravens.
We did.
Lost my bet for you. Come on, Edgar.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Tonight, Thursday Night Football. Bucks at the Bills.
Okay. I'm the Raven.
Yes, you are.
I can see all. I see everyone's dirty secrets. Alright? You see
scared.
me up there. I recognize faces. Alright?
Okay.
Never cross a Raven.
Right.
Alright. Thursday Night Football.
Oh, God.
The Bucks at the Bills.
Bills offense versus Bucks defense.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to win?
Ugh.
The Bills kind of got dismantled by the Patriots. What happened? Do you think the Bucks can
Okay.
match the Patriots?
I'm ready to do this.
Yeah?
Buck you, Baker. Okay? 2 home games, and all you could score is 19 points. Okay?
Yeah.
Even if you try to score 19 points against the Bills, it's not going to be enough.
No.
Alright? Now, the Bills, they have their own issues. Okay?
Uh-huh.
The last 3 games have been tough. I hear lots of excuses.
Yeah.
Okay? First it was jet lag. Then it was Dable, the person who created Josh Allen. And then it was the devil, Bill Belichick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what's the excuse this time? You're playing in Orchard Park. Alright?
Yep.
Yeah, okay? So, Baker is going to take a bite of the forbidden fruit. Okay? Apple orchard. Get it?
Exactly.
Yeah, and much like Eve brought down all of mankind, same thing.
Oh, shh.
Yeah.
So, Bills win?
Yeah, Bills, this is going to be a slaughter fest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bet on the over?
No, the under, actually. For the reasons that the Bucks have their own good defense. Bills got a pretty good defense. Bucks can't score. But the Bills
Can score.
can score. Yeah, Bills Mafia is out for blood. Okay? So the tampon fucking ears, okay? They're going to bleed like a teenage girl bleeds with her first period. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So you're talking blowout.
Alright. Next game. This is going to be interesting because this is 2 rookie quarterbacks. Texans at Panthers. They're doing on 2 different trajectories, though. Because the number 1, number 2 pick.
All right. Yes. Good
Facing
introduction.
Yep.
The number 1 pick,
Yep.
Bryce. I'm too young. I'm too little.
Yep.
Against the number 2 pick, C.J. Stroud. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
the man, Stroud.
What's that?
I'm the man, Stroud.
Yeah. I mean,
so
Stroud is going to do his thing, and yeah. I mean, okay. What we got? The Texans. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Black Panthers, right? They're the winless team right now.
Yeah.
And they will remain winless. Okay?
Okay.
So, much like J. Edgar Hoover put a stop to the Black Panthers, C.J. Stroud will do the same to the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What score you got?
Close game.
Okay. Because 2 rookie quarterbacks.
2 rookie quarterbacks.
They don't know what they're doing yet.
Yeah. And, they're Texans, so Texans don't like anything that's black or brown. So, they're going to put an end to the Black Panthers. The funny part about this is that you would think that the Texans are helping the... What team is it?
Panthers.
The Panthers to the top pick in the draft, but the problem is
They traded it away already.
they traded it away to the Bears.
The Bears have the top.
Now they're going to have the worst record and no draft pick.
Yep. Ouch.
So they're in a bad spot. Yeah, exactly. And like the Texans were normally the ones that would get that top draft pick, but Tex-Mex is doing things differently, okay? They're putting their losing ways behind them and moving on to greener pastures.
Speaking of greener pastures, the next game, Rams at Cowboys. Who would have thought a team with 17 rookies, the Rams, could be winning and putting numbers up because Sean McVay is a genius.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost to the Steelers last week, but
they should have won.
They should have won. Yeah,
with 17 rookies though, that's pretty good.
So you have California versus Texas.
Yep.
Right?
Again.
Hollywood, which is make believe, fake believe.
Yeah.
Fake believe, fake believe, fake believe. Okay? Against the Cowboys. Okay.
In Dallas.
Yeah. So the Texans, or not Texans, but people from Texas. People from Texas love their guns.
Uh-huh.
Love
their football.
Love their football.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they love to do a lot of things.
They do.
Yeah.
The Cowboys probably gonna win.
Yes. The cow. It says it in the name. It says Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay. Not cowmen.
Yeah.
So they are boys. They're a bunch of little boys. Okay?
That's true.
So yeah, in their $1 billion stadium. Oh, now I remember something that people from Texas like. They love their guns, right?
Uh-huh.
They're always carrying it on them.
Yeah.
And then they love shooting defenseless animals. Okay.
Okay.
And they love putting Mexicans in cages when they cross the Rio Grande. Okay, that's like their top 3 favorite things to do. Remember, I'm the Raven. I see all. I'm perched up.
Oh, I know.
You're ignoring me, right? Making my weird funny noises up there. Getting some facial recognition in case you wrong me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will shit on your car.
Okay.
I will pick your eyes. Yeah, it'll be like The Birds with Alfred Hitchcock. Okay?
Okay.
But, yeah, so this is really simple. The Cowboys, they're going to put a whole bunch of bullets from the guns that they have into the defenseless Rams, okay? And then afterwards, they're going to have a nice barbecue because Texans love them some barbecue, right? To go along with all the other things I said.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a feast. Barbecue Rams after the games.
Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one for you. Vikings at Packers.
The Vikings. Okay, so the Vikings did their raping and pillaging on the 49ers.
Just took their gold from them.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't blitz
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
Jerk Cousins. Yeah.
Yeah. When you don't blitz him, he's more like Captain Kirk. Okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
And taking his enterprise to places no man's ever been. Okay?
The Packers are probably going to blitz him.
Yeah, okay.
So,
yeah.
they know him.
For sure, for sure. They're playing in Lambeau, so the Lambeau love, okay?
Vikings suck away from the dome.
Yeah, and so. Vikings, they're terrible on the road, okay?
Yeah, so Packers probably
So that Lambeau love is going to turn the Vikings back into lovable losers.
Yeah.
And, yeah. The Pack Attack.
With Love.
Yeah, with Love.
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Packers
up and down.
Win. Packers win.
Yeah, Packers win.
For sure. Ooh, this one's going to be hard for you to pick. This is going to be funny. Saints at Colts.
Oh!
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck, buddy. Come on.
Carr, David Carr,
yeah.
is driving a clown car.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
They haven't quite been able to get on the same page.
Carr, yeah.
The Saints are the Taints.
Yeah, they're the Taints this year.
Exactly. With their smelly ass, and their sweaty balls.
Yikes.
Okay.
What about the Colts? They've been
the Colts. They got
need help.
Minshew mania. Okay, with the stash. Okay,
Oh,
the stash
God.
carries magical powers. Ask Kelsey. He got the stash. All of a sudden, he's 6-1. Fantasy numbers up the ass. One of the most beautiful women in entertainment.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. So, why the stash? I mean,
100%.
yeah, it's his power. Just like Samson's power was his long hair, the stash has power, and Minshew has some power. He's not on that same level as Kelsey, but
getting there.
yeah, and you know what, Jonathan Taylor, he's getting back into form. And so the Colts at home are tough, and the problem is that the Saints, they can't carry their voodoo power, because once you leave New Orleans, once you leave Bourbon Street, you can't take it with you, okay?
Yeah.
So, the Colts win this game.
Good call. Ooh, this next one's going to make you laugh because it's not really an away game for either team. Jets at Giants.
Two New York teams,
Literally
playing in fucking Jersey.
Same stadium.
Yeah,
Like right next to
exactly.
each other.
Exactly.
So
Which
it's not really an away
technically
game.
makes this a home game for the Jets.
Yeah, it is.
Okay?
Which is
The
funny.
Jets have beaten the Bills and Eagles in New Jersey. You want to say New York because they're the New York Jets. Okay?
That's correct, though. It's New Jersey. It's East Rutherford.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. Every New Yorker will let you know that.
Yeah, that's in New Jersey. Who wins this home game for both of them?
Yeah, it's a home game for both of them.
teams.
Okay, last week the Giants finally scored a touchdown
Shocker.
after 12 quarters of not scoring a touchdown and beat the Commanders 14-7.
They're actually good?
Yeah, that Jets defense, I mean...
It's a lot better.
it shut down the Bills. It shut down the Eagles. It pretty much shut down the Patriots, but because since the Patriots and Bill Belichick owned the Jets, then it wasn't quite enough. But yeah, Robert Saleh is not going to let this one go by. He's going to win one against the Giants. Are happy because they actually won a game
finally.
Finally, after beating the
winless.
Cards, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Who do you got winning? Jets?
Yeah, I got the Jets winning. You're talking like 16-13.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, because one team can't score, and then the other team has Zach Wilson.
Yikes.
And then the other team has a good defense. Yeah, exactly.
Back and forth, low score. Bet the under.
And what you have set up right here is, win these games that you're supposed to win a couple games you're not supposed to. They weren't supposed to win against the Bills
No.
and the Eagles, but they did.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe you're like 10-7 at the end of the year, maybe 9-8 sneak in, and then you gotta
use your defense to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then you got Aaron Rodgers coming back.
Yeah.
And then, see how far they go.
Speaking of playoffs, this is a potential playoff matchup, which is kind of funny. Because you know how it rolls. Jaguars at Steelers.
Oh, okay.
You know the Steelers are going to sneak in somehow.
All right.
Freaking Mike Tomlin.
I know. Exactly.
Every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Jaguars have won 4 straight. It all started in London.
Yep.
Okay? Drinking their tea, right?
And the guy
Eating
with
their
the
fish and
Jaguar
chips.
outfit. Yeah.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the suit.
Yeah, exactly.
That
The Steelers have won 4 of the last 5 games. Okay?
I know. This is crazy.
So they're both winning.
This is the playoff game
So
for them.
whose fan base is going to be disappointed at the end of this? Okay.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. The Steelers in Pittsburgh are a tough out. Okay?
They are, yeah.
I'm going to go biological on you right now.
I'm
Okay?
listening.
So, the female egg, okay? That is Tomlin, okay?
Okay.
Because what happens during, what's it called? When a baby's born? Whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so all these sperms, they're just coming at the egg, right?
Right.
And the egg decides to lock out just about all of them except one, okay?
One. Yep.
And it allows one to come in. That's Tomlin, okay? He's that female bitch egg blocking out all those sperms that are coming, all those
Yeah.
little jaguars that are coming, and decides which one that he wants to let into his egg.
Okay.
Okay? So, saying all that, yes, the Jaguars finally lose a game.
Wow.
And then the Steelers are 5-3. I did not stutter.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
And first in the AFC North.
Wow.
Okay? Everyone this year was thinking that the Steelers were going to help me out
Be
here.
at the bottom.
Yeah, or barely get to 9-8 and have a
Yeah.
winning record and
Nope.
vie for the 7th spot. No, they're going straight for the division. They're like, fuck sneaking in. Let's get in.
Exactly.
And as sad as it is to say, the Ravens, I want to come over like this, like one of those. Whoa, come over! I don't want to cut your head off.
Yeah, don't do that.
And take out the Steelers.
Yeah.
But sad to say this, but the Ravens are the Steelers, bitch. My boy
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's got a mental block.
Yeah.
And every wide receiver dropped passes that day. There must have been 4 drop touchdowns that day. So, yeah.
Steelers win.
Steelers win. Yes. You're talking like 20-17.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
defense is going to bail out the Steelers.
Pickett.
Yeah. Pickett and his tiny little hands. You know what they say about tiny little hands, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Steelers. So this game is basically just a playoff preview.
Yeah, that's
probably
a good
gonna be
way
a
of
playoff
looking at it. It is a
yeah.
playoff preview, which in the playoffs, I might be more willing to take the Jags. But think about the AFC North. The AFC North is the best division in football. And if anybody wants to challenge me, then bring it. Because as I accidentally chop off the podcast head, chop off your head. I'll chop off your dick too, okay? How do you like it if I chopped off your balls and dick? Okay?
Don't do that.
Yeah, not you. I'm talking to the viewers.
Oh, don't do that. We need them.
Exactly. Or chop some titties if there's some female viewers out there.
Hey,
Because I'm equal opportunity, bitch.
Hey, Edgar.
Yes.
You ready to suffer?
Okay.
Falcons at Titans.
Okay.
There's no betting on this game.
Okay.
Ever.
Um,
Right?
You've heard of the expression "birds of a feather flock together."
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You would think that would be the case.
Not on this one.
Fuck the dirty birds, okay? The dirty birds
Or bipolar.
are
Literally.
bipolar. They're Falcons. They wish that they were as cool as the Ravens.
Exactly.
But, like, Ravens are filled with evilness and omniscient and can see the future. Yeah, we're badass,
I can see
okay?
that.
But the Dirty Birds, they're just bad luck.
Yeah, 28-3 Super Bowl. that's all I have to say.
28-3 Super
That's all I
Bowl.
have to say.
Yeah,
They'll
and
never
then
be lived
the
down.
Titans,
Tits and ass. Yeah.
Tits and ass, they're a headless horseman.
Yep.
They have no quarterback. Tannehill is out. So
Yikes.
what's Vrabel going to do? He's a defensive coordinator. He doesn't think that
Derrick Henry, run
the
the
quarterback is really important.
No.
Okay, we're going to run the ball.
Run the ball.
We're going to play defense. We're going to have field position.
Gonna run the clock
Okay?
out as much
We're
as
going to run the
possible.
clock out.
Yep.
Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go the good old college try. Okay, which means that we're going to use 2 quarterbacks. We're going to use
God.
Malik Willis to sort of run around.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when we need to go on passing
Okay.
downs, then we'll bring in Levis.
Levis.
Okay, it's so crazy that all 3 of them are going to start. And what is it, week 8?
Yeah.
So halfway through the season. I thought it was.
That's crazy.
I thought the prediction on your show was that all 3 were going to start, but I mean at least by the end of the season, not like halfway through
I
it.
figured they would halfway
Yeah.
through.
And why would you not commit to one quarterback?
Oh,
Just like
no.
try Levis out, you know, or
Yeah, I know.
try Willis out, you know.
Exactly.
What you talking about, Willis? You know? Yeah, a little different strokes for different folks.
Oh God. Well, anyway, that's the
Yeah,
last.
you see
game
how
of
long
that.
my sword is?
I see.
Yeah.
That's the last game of this part. We're gonna start part 2.
Oh, we are? Okay, we could tag on the, why don't we tag on the last 2 morning games, and then we'll go to the,
Okay.
to the second podcast,
I
which
don't
is
know
the
what the last 2
after, the after, I'll let you know, okay?
Sure.
Don't test my patience, boy. I'll just go like this.
We're gonna run
come
out of
in like
time.
this. It's okay, and then,
Okay.
okay, it's alright.
We're gonna run out of time on this one.
Okay. No, we won't.
Okay.
How much do you think we're in right now?
Probably 20 minutes.
Okay, we're good. Okay. So the last two are two games that you could possibly bet on. Okay.
Okay.
Edgar loves to bet.
I bet.
Okay. Edgar loves to refer to himself in the third person.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is the Patriots at the Dolphins.
That's a good one.
Yeah. This is a series that has some bad blood. Even when, look, Tom Brady owned the Bills. I think he was 33-2 against them. If that ain't owning, I don't know what is, okay? And he owned the Jets. Similar record. But either he had a losing record or he lost a lot of games. He probably lost more games to the Dolphins, if you look it up, than any other team. Because you're going to lose the most games within your division. Unless you're fucking Patrick Mahomes. He's 29-3. He don't lose to the AFC West. No. But that's not here or there. Okay. Quote the Raven. Exactly. Just kidding. Bring me back to where we were.
Who's gonna win the game?
Okay, Patriots. Okay, so Patriots were left for dead.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, just like let's leave them on the side of the road. There's no point in helping that person. They're too far past the point of no return. But some good Samaritan came along and lifted up Bill Belichick. Okay, because Bill Belichick was that. I don't know what the name of the person that the Samaritan helped. Do you remember in the Bible? Okay. So, yeah, Belichick's on the side of the road, getting ready to die. And the Good Samaritan comes over and says, look, Bill, you still have a lot to play for, okay? You got your 300th win coming over, and I got some ideas for you. How about you create a Ring of Honor, okay? The Ring of Honor is the most legit way of winning a game. When you induct someone into your Ring of Honor, or somebody passes away that's a former star athlete, it's almost a lock that your team is going to win. Yeah. Okay, we used that technique last week, okay? When we were playing, I'll get more into that our game against the Cardinals, but against the Lions, we had Terrell Suggs. Remember Terrell Suggs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, damn. Probably the biggest pair of lips I've ever seen on a person. But anyway, yeah, I mean, they weren't going to lose with Terrell Suggs there. Hell no, you could probably suit Terrell Suggs up and put him in there. Exactly. And he probably could have got a sack. More sacks than Nick Bosa. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, and here's this little stat for you, okay? Put this in your pipe and smoke it, okay? The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, the collective, as we like to call it, 15-1. Now 16-1 against NFC. What division, what conference are the Cardinals in?
NFC.
NFC. Okay.
You're definitely going to win.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, back to the game. Patriots.
Patriots, yeah.
Running out of time.
Okay.
So I think the Patriots are going to probably lose.
Okay, yeah. It's going to be a closer game than you think.
Yeah.
But when you leave the Devil's Lair, you're losing some of that power. It's like the Saints leaving New Orleans, okay? But he's going to give him a game. And here's some update. News, everybody.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill might not play. He's got some injured. He is their whole offense. He takes the top off of the defense, okay?
The Dolphins.
Mike McDaniels is a smart guy. So he's a nerd.
He is.
He's a Cuban philosopher.
Yep.
So Dolphins win by this much.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, against the Patriots. The Patriots come back down to earth. Miami's tough in Miami. Yeah. But this is a close game. Okay. The next game.
Yeah, last game.
Eagles at Commanders.
Eagles this time.
Okay, yes. Last time, but people are like, oh, but it was so close last time. And they 31-31 and they went into overtime before they finally won. Yes, that always happens at Lincoln Field for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Okay? The games are tight. Commanders should have actually won that game, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. The Eagles, they're coming off of blowing out the Dolphins, okay? 31-17.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts' revenge for being kicked out of Alabama.
Pretty much.
And then Tua comes to his house, and then Jalen Hurts says, "Fuck you, Tua." Don't want to cut your head off.
Yeah.
Boom! Just cuts him. Okay? He looked vulnerable. He didn't look good. Jalen Hurts is a little banged up, but no big deal. And the push tush, okay? That's when you're 4th down, inches, 4th and a foot. It works.
The tush pusher works 80% of the time.
It works 80% of
That's
the time.
insane to NFL.
100% of the time.
That's actually a really high percentage for NFL.
Yeah,
80% is insane.
Exactly. And nobody else try to copy it. So you know what? I'm gonna end it with this, okay? With the Eagles. Okay.
Eagles win.
Yeah. No, I mean that's not the point.
I know. I'm just saying before it cuts off.
Okay, gotcha. Yes. Okay. If there's one bird that I'm jealous of, it's the Eagles. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
They stand for freedom. They're always on everybody's flag, right? They're always on the dynastic empires throughout history, right?
Right.
So, they're gonna come in and they're gonna take care of business, and they are gonna claw the eyes out of the Commanders. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I think a nice Super Bowl, if you're asking me, which you're probably not.
No.
But I'm going to tell you anyways, okay? Because my wife always says, but I wasn't asking. And I'm like, bitch, I'm telling you, okay? Yeah, I hope you watch this, bitch. I'll just fucking cut you off. Boom.
Okay.
Cut your titties. I'll cut your egg. I'll cut you dry. Anyways, I forget what my point was. But, how about we do Eagles and Ravens in the Super Bowl?
That'd be kind of cool.
Two birds, right? The one that's representative of freedom and empires against the Edgar Allan Poe Ravens, right? Yeah, it's basically America versus the devil.
Yikes.
Right? On one side you have America. This is America.
Yep.
And I'm an American. And I love my country. Against the Ravens, right? Quote the Raven.
Oof.
Associated with horror and death and the fucking devil. That's a game right there that people want to see, okay? America, that's what you're getting, okay? Because the Raven has a third eye, right?
Yeah.
Just like in Game of Thrones, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I see headed towards the future. Who's going to win? I can't tell you that, okay? I want to leave a little bit of intrigue, okay? And maybe I got the script leaked out to me, but who knows? I guess you'll have to find out. Okay?
Okay.
I think we're done here.